What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today. And today, we're going to do Crysis 2 Remastered again, but at 1440p this time. And we're using an external monitor, in which this thing usually gets a little performance boost. Although most of that performance boost is wasted going up to a resolution, but hey, that's fine. It's kind of like when a sale takes care of the tax for you, you know? I'll take anything I can get. It's always nice. First getting no performance benefit whatsoever, you know? So, we're gonna go ahead, hop on in. We'll probably try an exact carbon copy of what we did in 1080p. We'll try ray tracing first, which obviously probably won't be that playable. Heck, it might not even be 30 plus, which is what most people consider playable. Anything under 30, most people consider unplayable. Though there's still some that don't care and just can play it. They can play at 15 FPS. I mean, hell, back when we were all kids, well, not all of us, but back when I was a kid, we played freaking, what do you call it? That Zelda Ocarina of Time. That shit felt like it was at like 15 FPS. I honestly, God, don't know what FPS it was at. It surely wasn't 60, I can tell you that, and I still had a blast with that game. But then I got older, games got faster, and once I got a taste of 60, I couldn't go back. And then I got a taste of even faster, and I was like, oh man, this is nice. Now, there is diminishing returns once you get to a certain point, but no matter what, it's pretty awesome. Anything over 30 is much better, in my opinion. But that's just me. So, why don't we stop blabbing, and why don't we go see what this thing can do at 1440p? Well, first we'll try ray tracing. It did not go the greatest on 1080p, so it would be silly if it did better at 1440p, but hey, who knows? Computers can be strange as hell every once in a while. So I won't, you know, put it in the realm of a complete impossibility, but highly unlikely. Either way though, only when we will find out. Let's hop into the game and see.
Well, I tell you so far, I like what I'm seeing here in New York. They got a pretty strong team as usual. That's in the Eastern, and the Western I'm liking San Francisco, but with Los Angeles as the sleeper.
Okay, so we're looking at a New York, San Francisco in the finals, or possibly LA. You heard it here first, folks. We'll call Gary on it at the end of the season. That's all the sport. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks for the workout.
Thanks, guys. And that's not all we're following. Here's Dan at the help desk.
3 more employees at their Times Square headquarters have been diagnosed with...
Skynet have denied reports of a biochemical leak at their Midtown research unit. Parent company Hargreave Rash were unavailable for comment.
So far, there are 127 laboratory-confirmed cases, but due to the speed of infection,
all transport routes have now been severed as
Gasoline threatens to break the dreaded 200.
We need to reinstall trust in our law enforcement agencies.
Where is our military?
Swordfish 3, please confirm your status.
This is Swordfish 3, holding station at point south 1, periscope depth.
Roger that, confirming point south 1. Swordfish 3, can you describe any, visible activity at your location?
Negative, Command. No visible activity. This place is like a tomb.
What's the word? Sit till we get orders to deploy. Kill us some bad guys. Suck it up, Marine.
There's no bad guys up there, Folsom. Keep telling you, this is a strictly humanitarian crisis. Ebola or some such shit. Tell him, Alcatraz.
Alcatraz ain't talking much this morning. Contrary to popular belief, people, tequila is not good for your health. Right, Al? Just nod your head. You'll know you're alive. There you go.
Anyway, it's bullshit. You don't call Force Recon for an EMAT evac. They're bad guys up there. I swear. I can feel it.
Get the hell off. Listen up, Marines. Time to go get this Dr. Gould. Get your asses forward. Get scuba gear on. 10 minutes. Weapons prep.
I told you. You don't take out the Ebola virus with an M16.
Yeah, just don't shoot this Gould, okay?
Man, I heard it was an alien invasion.
Yeah, right. Illegal aliens.
What the fuck was that? Get out, people! Back up!
Abandoned ship. Repeat, abandoned ship. Catastrophic hold.
Unit 7.
Gould, you read me? Prophet! Prophet, listen to me. I don't know if you can hear this, but they're coming for you. You have to find those Marines.
System override. Systems online. Threat detected. The tactical visor provides increased battlefield awareness. Scan for weapons, equipment, and tactical opportunities. The visor's function allows you to observe from a safe distance.
Listen, Prophet. Cell are all over downtown looking for you. I'm sending you my coordinates.
Well, now, let's turn off the ray tracing now and just see what it does maxed out. Still might not be able to stay over 60, and if it can't, of course we'll try dropping the settings to high. Though sometimes that doesn't do anything, but we'll still try it.
Infiltrate enemy positions. Movement while cloaked rapidly drains suit energy.
What I want to know is, how come Lockhart's been such a hard on this guy in the suit? It's not like we don't got other shit to worry about.
The suit's a major biohazard, man. Prophet runs around town in that thing, he is just spreading the virus.
Prophet, listen. I'm outside the evac center. You have to get here. I don't know how long I can hold out.
Exit the castle via the roof. Head north through the camp.
Incoming fire! That's him. Target sighted.
That's covert oversight. We have eyes on Prophet. We're at the camp.
people are all over the place. I've got to bail. I'll meet you back at the lab. Hurry!
To a separate area for immediate.
So much for containment. Poor bastard. Yeah. Those EMAT guys never had a hope in hell. You see those bodies back there? All melted and shit?
Approach enemies unnoticed.
Now, how safe is your home against an earthquake? I think that's another whistle.
Attempting system restart. Pre-purge active. Pre-purge complete. Stand by. Magnetic seals released. Warning. Foreign contaminant detected. Automatic system shutdown commencing.
Force open the security doors.
Now, let's get ourselves some camera recording gameplay here.
Listen, something pretty massive just happened to the suit wing. The whole thing went down. I think it's back now, but you better get here fast. Everything's falling apart. Infected all over the place. Poor bastards. The cellar out on the cull. Plus the Zephyr's starting to show up too. Look, stick to the subways. It's gotta be safer than the streets. Hope you brought those Marines.
Nope. They're dead.
Armor alters the nanosuit's outer surface to absorb damage and increase operator survivability in combat. Armor mode requires suit energy. Increased probability of survival near exploding munitions.
Prophet, maybe the subway wasn't the best idea. I'm reading dozens of heat signatures right underneath you. Watch your step down there. It's a nest! Get out of there, Prophet!
Finding alternate route.
Alright. Now I can give my poor back a break.
Intercepting enemy transmission.
This is Commander Lockhart to all cell personnel. Despite all medical attempts to reverse the effects of the cellular breakdown in the infected, we have found no viable cure. Evacuation is no longer an option. A shoot-to-kill discretion is now vested citywide, to be exercised upon any suspicion of infection. Further to this, nanosuit subject, Prophet, is also designated as an active biohazard. Prophet is to be shot on sight.
And they're gonna think I'm Prophet. But I'm not. He's his Alpha class.
Oversight 1, break the road. Got him right on my nose.
Wait. Get the fuck out of the way, table. Let's reload that. As much as I like the pistol. Huh. Yeah. If I was all like diseased and fucked up, I'd probably do that too. Can't blame the guy.
Firing! Lighting him up!
Target locked. Missile away. Confirmed missile hit. He's going in hard.
Oversight 6 and 7, I have your kill confirmed. Hold station. We're coming in.
Prophet, you see that? You see that? Must have gone down less than a block from where you are. You do realize what this means, right? This is our chance. This is it. Forget extraction. We have to jump on this. Go get samples from the crash. Get them to me here at the lab. This could be our best shot at rolling back the spore. Maybe the whole invasion even. But you better make it fast. Lockhart's going to have cells swarming all over that crash site in nothing flat. Watch your ass, Prophet.
Reach the crash site and obtain xeno tissue extract for Gould. Customize your weapon to mount silencers on weapons to avoid being detected. Tactical options available.
Looks like they bailed before impact. Check the escape pods. We're looking for tissue samples, dead crew, anything like that.
Examine the ambient pods.
Empty. Check the other one. Gotta be something we can sample. Oh, nothing. Okay, you've got to get down into the wreckage.
Alright now, I think that is more than good enough. Let's go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Crysis 2 Remastered on the Asus G15 Advantage at 1440. And we definitely got playable FPS without ray tracing. Obviously, you could probably get a little bit more if you just dropped it down to high, and it probably wouldn't look much different at all. Generally, it's kind of silly to run max settings, but hey, if it's getting the FPS I want, which it was still getting plenty, I don't bother with it. But me, personally, I would probably, if I was going to play this solely on this, probably play it on high, because then I'd probably be right at my 90 to 100 FPS all the time. It still drops down to the 60s and 70s every once in a while. Still buttery smooth though, but, well, not buttery smooth, still has its stutters. It seems like that's just what this game does. We'll see what it does once we get to the super high-end stuff. But if I remember correctly, it even had some stutters on the small form factor PC, which is pretty damn high-end. So it's probably just a little bit of a stuttery game from time to time, although I think it had less stutters hooked up to the external than it did on just the internal monitor. So that just might be a thing. And this game might, if it gets lots of FPS, it's probably gonna make that Alienware freaking stutter like crazy because the CPU's gonna get up to 100 degrees, at least on the screen itself. We'll see though. But that's all for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. Until the next video, peace out, guys.